Hello everybody and welcome back to another video in my Expansion League setup. I apologize for how long it has been in between my videos. I know it's been almost a month since my last one. Fortunately, life got in the way. Hopefully I can stick to a schedule again, but I will do my best to release videos in a reasonable amount of time. Before I go over today's setup, I want to show you guys something cool that I decided to do. I did a setup of the stats that we faced in the core set. So each Mastermind I have played twice so far. Beaten all of them twice except for Magneto, who I won one and lost one, so I'm at a challenge mode of 0. Then the villain groups, the only one I've played 3 times is the Master of Evil. The only 2 I've lost to are Brotherhood and Spider Foes. The only henchmen that I've lost to are the Savage Land Mutates, and I've played with all the heroes at least twice, a few of them 3 times, and only a few of them have I lost. You are welcome to go over these stats a little more if you're interested. I'm going to be posting them after each expansion that we close out of. As far as today's setup, we are going to be playing Steel, the Weaponized Plutonium, with Kingpin leading the streets of New York, Emissaries of Evil, and HYDRA, with the Maggia Goons as the henchmen. There are 8 twists, 5 strikes, 2 bystanders, and as you can see, an extra villain in the villain deck. Our heroes today are going to be Colossus, Daredevil, Domino, Jean Grey, and Professor X. So this is an all-new set of heroes because of our new set. The only thing that is something we've seen before is going to be HYDRA. There's a couple things that have been added in this set. The first is the introduction of keywords. This means that there are some words on cards that are in bold letters that are not explained on the card, and instead they were explained in the rule book. So I saved the info for those, so when we come across them, I will go over what some of those particular words mean and what they do. The other thing is special bystanders. There are now bystanders that have effects when they're rescued. This means that my bystander deck is now face down so that I cannot see what the next bystander that will be rescued if a card says to do so. So it will be a surprise whether it's a regular bystander or special bystander when it pops up. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I will shuffle these decks up. This is my villain deck here. Hero deck. This is my bystander stack. Go ahead and shuffle that up so that I've got some of those special ones really shuffled in there. Bravo and Alpha. And Bravo won our or got the most points in our final game of the core set. So Bravo's gonna end up going first here. Alright, so our first few cards, we've got Russian Heavy Tank from Colossus. 6 attack. If another player would gain a wound, you may reveal this card and gain that wound instead and draw a card. Ready for Anything Domino, Versatile 2, which versatile means when you play a card with the keyword versatile, you must first choose between recruit and attack. Once you have chosen, the card provides recruit or attack equal to the versatile value. So this is worth either to attack or to recruit. Lucky Break. This one lets you draw a card, and then if you've played another of that same team, which is X-Force, you get Versatile 1. Jean Grey. Whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card for attack. And finally, Specialized Ammunition. You may discard a card. If it had a recruit icon, you get 4 recruit. If it had an attack icon, you get 4 attack. And it doesn't say it on the card, but if it had both, you get both. Alright, so we will draw our starting hands. Alpha is going to have a 5 and 1. And Bravo has a 2 and 4. Alright. First turn, Maggia Goons. Maggia Goons have Bribe, which bribe, when you fight, or you can fight a villain with the keyword bribe by spending any combination of attack and or recruit points. So you can pay these guys off. So I've got 2 attack and 4 recruit. Now, due to the way bribe works, I can fight those and I would be left with 2 recruit left. But instead, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab Ready for Anything for the Versatile 2. And that's going to be 3 recruit, leaving me with 1 left. And another Ready for Anything replaces it. And now, I actually do have something that's worth 1 recruit. I'm going to go ahead and take Lucky Break, also versatile, as well as the same team. And I'm not going to do anything with the 2 attack. Well, I guess I'm going to have that as Bravo's turn. And it is replaced by Draw Their Fire, another 1 cost, 3 attack, and you gain a wound. Alright, we're going to have another 4 and 2 on that side, of course. Oh, I never went over what the scheme was. Shame on me. Scheme steals weaponized plutonium. So each twist weaponized plutonium is, when a twist happens, it's captured by the villain closest to the villain deck. If there are no villains in the city, KO this plutonium. Either way, play another card from the villain deck. Each villain gets +1 for each plutonium they have. When a villain in the city with any plutonium is defeated, shuffle the plutonium back into the villain deck. I lose if 4 plutonium have carried away. And then Kingpin, he also has Bribe, 13 attack, and then his strike is reveal Marvel Knights hero or discards their hand and draws 5 cards. Okay. So I've got 1 and 5 on this side. So, not a lot of options, but I think because I have the ability to, I'm going to grab Specialized Ammunition on this side. Alright, replaced by Read Your Thoughts. Whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, you get +1 recruit, and it has 3 recruit on it. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and of course we're going to have a 3 and 3 now. And Bravo's turn. Tombstone, he's got Bribe for 8. And if he escapes, each player reveals a green or gains a wound. So 2 and 4. I think I'm going to do similar to last time. I'm going to go ahead and grab this Ready for Anything for 3. And that's going to leave me with 1 recruit and 2 attack. And then I'll go ahead and take Draw Their Fire. And that's all I'm going to do. Card that replaces it, Sound. So we got Class Dismissed. You may put a hero from the hero HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. And then if you've played another Instinct, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. And then this one, Silent Statue. For attack, if you've played a Strength, you get an extra 2 attack. Oh man, got a good hand next turn. Alpha's turn. HYDRA Kidnappers. When you fight it, you gain a shield officer. A police officer, wow. Alright, so I have 3 attack and 3 recruit. We're going to go ahead and take Class Dismissed for 3. Replaced by another Draw Their Fire. And for 3 attack, we're going to go ahead and take out HYDRA Kidnappers. And I'm going to gain that shield officer. Oops, throwing cards already. Alright, another 5 in one hand coming up. Okay. Bravo's turn. Our first Plutonium. It goes to Tombstone and puts him at 9 attack, and then we play another card. It is Electro. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a scheme twist, play it. It is not. Alright, so I need to start defeating some stuff. So we're going to play Ready for Anything as 2 attack. Lucky Break as draw a card, agent, and 1 more attack. Five attack. Oops. Another Ready for Anything for 2 more attack, and I've got 2 recruit. You know, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to bribe these Maggia Goons. Well, actually, I'll just fight these ones. I'm going to fight these Maggia Goons, leaving me with 3 attack. I have to KO one of my heroes. I'm going to get rid of an agent. And then I'm going to bribe these ones with 3 attack and 1 of my recruit. And get rid of the other agent. And not recruit anything because I used... Oh, I still have 1 recruit left. I'm going to go ahead and take this other draw. Their fire. Oh, this one's a good one. Invulnerability. If you would gain a wound, you may discard this and draw 2 instead. That's always good. That would be a good one for this one since I've got 2 draw their fires. Okay, Alpha's turn. It is Rhino. Rhino says reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Strike, each player gains a wound. And it is not a Master Strike, so no wounds are given. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit and 1 attack. There is nothing bribable except for Tombstone, who is at 9, so I can't do that. But what I can do is take Read Your Thoughts, 3 recruit, plus an extra 1 for every bystander I rescue this turn. I forgot to change this to 1. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit, and I can possibly put something on the bottom of the hero deck. Another HYDRA kidnappers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit on this side. Will not be fighting anything. However, I can take Silent Statue. Jesus. 4, 5, 6. All right. Well, 5 attack next turn and 3 recruit. So for Alpha's turn, got Bullseye. He says when you fight him, you have to KO a card with an attack icon as well as a card with a recruit icon. Oh shoot, I need to fight something when possible. Alright. I can put a hero from the HQ on the bottom. I don't think I will. That's 2 recruit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total recruit and 1 attack. So unfortunately that is 1 short of hitting Tombstone. So I gotta really hope that next turn it's like a Master Strike or a Scheme Twist. Let's see. 7. 2 options. Whenever you rescue Bystander, draw a card, or 2 attack, and if I've played an X-Men, I rescue Bystander. I still have my 3 recruit 1 in there. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this one for 3. I'm going to go ahead and take Draw Their Fire for 1. Let me take a Lucky Break, might as well, for another 1. And we'll take the other Lucky Break for 1 more. Oh, now the other one pops up. Okay. One, two, three. Got one of those lucky break draws in though. Next card, it is a villain. So Tombstone escapes. 3 things happen. First of all, I got to KO something down here. I'm going to go ahead and KO one of these guys now that I've got 2 of them out here. Then Tombstone says each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. No strength hero on Alpha's side, and 1 strength hero on Bravo's side, so Bravo's good. There is 1 plutonium escaped. You know, I'm going to go ahead and use the twist counter on the screen just to show the escaped one. So if it reaches 4, I lose. And then oops, I put Tombstone back in city. And then Gladiator shows up, and he says, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, he captures it. It is not. It is a Master Strike. Okay, so Bravo's turn. Three attack, and I gain a wound. Two more for 5, and 3 recruit. Let's see. For 5 attack, I can either fight Rhino or Gladiator. I think I'm going to go ahead and fight Rhino because Rhino has an escape effect that gives wounds. So let's take him out for 5. And then for my 3 recruit, we're going to take Invulnerability. That way when I use Draw Their Fire, I can combo with Vulnerability. Next turn, I've got a Silent Statue and Versatility. Nice. But for... oh. Clear that out. Alpha's turn. It is a Master Strike. Kingpin says each player reveals a Marvel Knights, which neither player has because not a single Marvel Knights has popped up this game, or discards and draws 5. So Alpha has some draw coming up. Bravo loses some good attack. Gotta shuffle. Only 5. Okay, didn't change a whole lot. Okay, so Alpha is going to play. Let's take him back over here now. Lucky Break to draw a card. Then we'll do another Lucky Break to draw one more card, and I'm going to make that attack. I won't have enough attack to do anything anyway, so let's make that one recruit. Class dismissed. I'm not going to put anything on the bottom of the hero deck, but that gives me 2 more recruit, putting me at 3. Read your thoughts. 3 more recruit, and if I rescue any bystanders, I'll get even more. And 2 more, putting me at 8. And only 1 attack. Now, nothing is bribable out here. If Tombstone were still around, I could take him out, but he unfortunately escaped. I've got a couple options. I can grab Russian Heavy Tank and give myself wounds whenever the other side would, but I don't think it's really all that useful on this side. However, I could grab Mind Over Matter, 4 attack, and if I rescue anybody bystanders, I draw a card, which is still 4 attack right there, which is really good. I could get that as well as Psionic Astral Form, which is 1 attack, and if I played any X-Men, it's 2 more, putting it at 3, which I have a lot of X-Men over here. Or I can grab Psychic Search, which is, if I've played an X-Men, I rescue a bystander to kick in those bystander effects. Now that one costs less, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab Mind Over Matter for 6 recruit, leaving me with 2. And then I'll go ahead and take Astral or Psionic Astral Form for 2, leaving me with 0. And replaces with, so 2 more ready for anythings. And we've got 3 attack next turn and 4 recruit. Okay. Another HYDRA Kidnappers. Bravo's turn. We're going to go ahead and play Draw Their Fire and get a wound for 3 attack. Then Lucky Break to draw a card and do 1 more attack. And a Trooper for 5 total. Ready for anything, we will do Recruit for this one. And then 2 Agents to make it for Recruit. So, for 5, I'm going to go ahead and take out Gladiator. He has no fight effect. And for 4 recruit, I'm going to take a Ready for Anything for 3. And that's all I've got because there's no 1s out right now. Okay, next turn, another Draw Their Fire. And Alpha's turn. Endless Armies of Hydra, which plays more cards from the villain deck. We've got, unfortunately, Psychic Search doesn't really give me any bystanders, but it will give me the attack. So that with the trooper gives me 3. And for recruit, I'm gonna go ahead and take out a Hydra Kidnappers, and I'm gonna get the shield trooper. I need to get some KO power going in here, and then I'm gonna grab the other Psychic Search, leaving me with 1, and that's it. Okay, draw their fire and read your thoughts. Bravo's turn, another Endless Armies of Hydra. So we're going to start with draw their fire. 3 attack. 4/5. And 2 recruit. Now, it's not worth recruiting the Sonic Astral Form because I have no X-Men on this side. However, for the 5 attack, we can go ahead and take out this Hydra Kidnapper and get a Shield Officer. Alright, we'll have some good attack. Next turn. Alpha's turn. Gladiator. Top card if it is a bystander. It is not. Ooh, that scared me. Just knocked something over. Alright, so draw their fire on this side. And 3 attack. You know, that may not be worth it because I only have 4 attack, which means I can only kill an Endless Armies. So I'm actually not going to play that so that I don't get the wound. But I do have Read Your Thoughts for 3, recruit. Four, 5, 6. I am going to take Class Dismissed though, because if I can pair the 2 instincts up together, it will give me the ability to KO some stuff. And we'll go ahead and take Psychic Search as the other one. Looks like we'll be able to rescue a bystander next turn, or have extra attack. We'll see which one's a better option. Bravo's turn. We know Rhino's coming in, so Electro is going to escape. We have to KO something down here. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Astral Form. No escape effect on Electro. Rhino comes in. If the top card is a Master Strike, each player gains a wound. It is not. We know the next turn will be a Scheme Twist. So let's see. 2 recruit. Invulnerability is about discarding it to prevent wounds, so right now it's just worth to recruit. However, because I played that, Silent Statue is worth 6 attack. 7. Four total recruit. I have a ready for anything, which is either worth recruit or attack. The only thing is that would put me at 9 attack. So either way, I think I'm only going to be able to kill one thing. Unless I kill an endless armies of HYDRA. And then if I kill, or if I do it as recruit, I'll have 6 recruit. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to play ready for anything as 6 total recruit. Then we're going to fight Bullseye for 6 attack. He says KO a hero with an attack icon and a hero with a recruit icon. So we'll get rid of one of each. And then for 3 recruit, we're going to take another invulnerability. And for the other 3 recruits, we're going to take another ready for anything. That leaves me with 1 attack. Not really much to do there. And that is replaced by another astral form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, this time I got the Draw Their Fire and the Invulnerability at the same time as Silent Statue. It's going to be a good turn next turn. Alright, so Scheme Twist. It is captured by Rhino, who is now going to be at 6 attack, and we play another card, and it is Bullseye. Alright, Alpha's turn. Let's start by seeing what we get from Lucky Break. We draw a card. Alright, just an agent. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. And I get to choose here. Either I will have 3 attack and I get to rescue a bystander, or I'll have 5 attack. I would rather not things continue to escape. Actually, I kind of want Endless Armies of HYDRA to escape anyway. Yeah, I kind of want Endless Armies of HYDRA to escape. So, we're going to play Psionic Astral Form for 1 attack. And then I'm going to play Psychic Search for 2 more attack. 3 is not enough to do anything, but I get to rescue a bystander, standard bystander. And then for 5 recruit, we're going to go ahead and take Telepathic Probe. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, you may rescue it. If it's a villain, you may fight it this turn. And like I said, 3, I'm not going to do anything with 3 attack. So that is the end of the turn. Alright, got a couple things going on next turn. We'll see how it goes. Alright, Jigsaw. So, first things first, Armies of HYDRA Escape. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the Read Your Thoughts because I don't need too much more recruit. Ooh, got a rare going on over there. And then he says each player discards 3 cards, then draws 2. So Bravo's turn. So Bravo's got to discard 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep the really good ones. We'll discard these 3 and draw 2, which we actually just replaced that ready for anything, so that works. Alpha's side, it's pretty easy to decide. We'll discard those 3 and we draw just 2 agents. Alright, Bravo's turn. So we're going to start with Draw Their Fire for 3 attack, and it says I gain a wound. However, in vulnerability, it says if you would gain a wound, you may discard this and draw 2 cards instead. So we'll discard that, draw 2 more cards. Silent Statue is worth 6 attack, putting it at 9. ready for anything for 2 more attack, putting it at 11. Another ready for anything for 2 more attack for 13. And 1 agent for 1 recruit. So I'm going to take out 2 things here. I could go for Kingpin, though, and let the other endless armies of HYDRA escape. Why don't I do that? I'm going to fight Kingpin for 13 attack. Who needs to bribe Kingpin when you can smack him across the face? Put a 0-cost hero from the KO pile on top of each other player's deck. Unfortunately, I haven't even been able to KO anything from that other side, so it's just going to be an attack trooper. And then for my 1 recruit, I will grab Draw Their Fire. Alright, and that is replaced by another astral form. Alright, got that combo again, nice. Scheme Twist goes to Jigsaw, putting him at 12. Another card, another Scheme Twist. He is up to 13. And our Endless Armies escape. Let's go ahead and get rid of another Astral. And a Maggia Goons comes in. Okay. We're going to start with Draw Their Fire, and I draw a card, which I know it's going to be an attack card because that's what I gave myself last time. Five attack. This one says whenever I rescue bystanders turn, draw a card. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to rescue any bystanders. And then class dismissed, I can put a card on the bottom. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this astral on the bottom and see what replaces it. Oh, that's another astral. Great. And then 2 more recruit. That's a total of 4 recruit. Then for 5 attack, we'll take out Gladiator, no fight effect. Actually, I take that back. For 5 attack, I'm going to take out this Maggia Goons that lets me KO one of my heroes. See if I can dim this down just a little. And I will get rid of a recruit. And for recruit, I guess I'll take one of those astral forms. And that's all I can do there because I only have 2 recruit left. Only 4 cards. So. Hey, I'll be able to rescue some bystanders next turn. Alright, so Bravo's turn, another Endless Armies of HYDRA. So we're going to start with Draw Their Fire, 3 attack, and I would gain a wound, but invulnerability, if I would gain a wound, discard it and draw 2. Lucky Break, draw a card, and I will get 1 more attack. Actually, let me see. Yeah, one more attack. And then a shield trooper. Make that 5 attack. And then, ready for anything, I'm actually going to make it 2 recruit. Pardon me. For 6 total. Got a wound as well. Can't really do anything with that. 5 attack. I'm going to go ahead and take out Gladiator. And then I have 6 recruit left. We're going to grab another silent statue. Not much attack next turn. Hopefully Alpha can do something here. Supreme Hydra, he's worth extra victory points for the number of Hydras you got. Okay, so Alpha we're gonna play Specialized Ammunition. I'm going to discard this trooper, so I have 4 attack. And then, pardon me, Sonic Astral Form for 1 more attack. Psychic Search for 2 more attack, and I rescue a bystander, just another standard. 2 more attack, and another bystander, another standard, and 2 recruit. So I can't do a whole lot with the recruit unless I want to bribe, but even then, Jigsaw's at 13. So and for 9 attack. I still can only kill one thing. Let's go ahead and take out the Rhino. Now, the thing about the plutonium is it does shuffle back in, so. And that drops me down to 3. And 2 recruit and 3 attack. Can't really do anything with those, so we will stop there. Okay, not much of that side. Master Strike. Each player reveals an MK, which still none have popped up. So discard and draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually kind of a better hand. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I swear Daredevil's in the deck. That's almost a better hand on that side too. Alright. So let's start with Invulnerability. 2 recruit. Silent Statue for 6 attack. Lucky Break for a card draw, and oh, there was a wound. Let's make it I will go ahead and make it attack. one more attack and one more recruit. So 8 attack, 3 recruit. We'll go ahead and take out Bullseye. KO 1 attack and 1 recruit. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything with only 3 recruit unless I want a true officer, which I really don't. So oof, it's gonna be a lot of attack, even though I'm gonna get some wounds. Alright. Alpha's turn here. Maggia Goons. We will start with drawing a card. Just another agent. Put one on the bottom. We're going to go ahead and put Read Your Thoughts on the bottom. Replaced by an invulnerability. 2 recruit. 3, 4. Mind over matter. 4 attack. No bystanders to rescue at the moment. And 1 more attack from a trooper. So for 5 attack, we'll go ahead and take out Maggia. That leaves me with 1, and I KO one of these. And then for 4 recruit, we'll go ahead and take the invulnerability because I can still use that. Leaves me with 1 recruit and Celestids. Yep, okay. Pardon me for all the yawning. Been a little bit of a late night. It is 2 in the morning where I'm at. Alright. Got some good stuff next turn. And a Master Strike. Well, so much for the good stuff on both sides. So we got to discard and draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, still some useful stuff there. Man, that was a good hand, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that one's not so good hand. Okay. Usual it is. Draw their fire for 3 attack. Instead of gaining a wound, we will discard invulnerability. This time I got to shuffle though. Oh man, okay. Another draw their fire for 3 more attack, and this time I gain the wound. Another draw their fire for 3 more attack, and I gain another wound. Ready for anything for 2 attack, and then 2 troopers for 2 more, which means I have enough to smack Kingpin. Again, without bribing. Each other player plays a henchman from their victory pile as if playing it from the villain deck. Okay. So a Maggia Goon from Alpha comes back. And that is it. Alright, next turn to work out. Alpha's turn. Tombstone. Okay, so nothing worth 3 recruits. So I'm not going to play Draw Their Fire at all this time again. I've got 3 recruit and 1 attack. I'm just going to go ahead and bribe the Maggia Goons and get rid of another recruit. And that's all. Two, three, four, five, six. Alright, well, at least I'll get to rescue Bystander again. Another Maggia Goons for Bravo's turn. And I'm just dropping my cards on the ground. Okay. So, we will start with Ready for Anything for 2 attack. Lucky Break for 1 more attack and a draw card. Oops. I just drew a wound. Another Ready for Anything, 2 more attack. Invulnerability for 2 recruit. Agent for 1 more recruit. And then Silent Statue, 6 more attack. I could bribe Kingpin. I could also bribe Jigsaw. He does have 2 plutonium, or I can just take out 2 things. Can I do anything with 3 recruit? I can't do anything with 3 recruit. So what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and fight Supreme Hydra. Whoops, keep bumping that camera. For 6. And then we're going to bribe Tombstone, 5 attack and 3 recruit. I never even recorded the number of strikes, so it's already at 3. Slacking. Getting out of the game. Alright. More attack next turn. Alright, Alpha's turn. Another Maggia. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're not going to get the Bystander this time. We're going to play Psychic Search first for 2 attack. Psionic Astral Form for 3 more attack. Trooper for 1 more, putting it at 6. Invulnerability for 2 recruit. And another agent for 1 more recruit. And then I'm going to fight this Maggia Goon for 4. And KO this Trooper. And then I'm going to bribe the other Maggia Goon for 2 and 2. And KO my agent. And that is it for this turn. Not much going on next turn. Alright, our first special bystander pops up. Is a radiation scientist. When you rescue this, you may KO a hero, one of your heroes, or a hero from your discard. So the Endless Armies captures that, which means now I do want to fight those because I don't want to let them escape with the bystander. Figures. So we are going to start with Invulnerability for 2 recruit. Five total recruit. Silent Statue for 6 attack. Ready for anything. To make it, go ahead and do 8. Make it 8 attack. Actually, yeah, no, we'll do that. We're gonna fight this endless armies of Hydra. So first we'll do the Radiation Scientist, and I will KO this shield agent. Then Endless Armies of Hydra says play the top 2 cards of the villain deck. So first one is Viper. Second one is Electro. Electro says look at the top card if it's a Scheme Twist, play it. If it's not. So that leaves me with 4 attack left, so I can't do anything there. 5 recruit. We're going to go ahead and take Specialized Ammunition. And nothing else for 4 attack. 1, 2. Wounds next turn, that's for sure. Alpha's turn. Oops. Maggia Goons, of course. So, Psychic Search for 2 attack. 3, 4, 5. And 2 recruit. Nothing to do with the 2 recruit. For 5 attack, we can go ahead and take out Viper. Each other player without another Hydra villain in the victor pile gains a wound. Well, we already know that Bravo definitely has a Hydra because they just got the Endless Armies. And nothing for 2 recruit. Next turn, we'll be drawing a few cards. Alright, another Maggia Goons. So we're going to go ahead and do draw their fire, gain a wound, and 3 attack. Another draw their fire for another wound and 3 more attack. We'll go ahead and do 2 more attack to recruit. We're going to take out both Maggia Goons and KO both agents. Running a little low on that deck. I'm going to have to get my butt in gear for hitting Kingpin. Scheme Twist. Oops, I never actually cleared this out. That still takes some getting used to. And Maggia. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we are going to use Specialized Ammunition to discard Lucky Break. I won't get the draw, but it's worth 4 attack and 4 recruit now. Then I'm going to play the other Lucky Break for 1 more attack and actually, no, I'm going to make that 1 more recruit. And I draw a card. I got Mind Over Matter. So we're going to play Mind over matter. Whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card. That's 4 more attack. We're going to play Psychic Search for 2 more attack, and I rescue a bystander. Just another standard, but then Mind over matter allows me to draw a card. Telepathic Probe, 3 more attack. Look at the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, I rescue it. It is in fact a bystander. So I rescue it, and I get to draw another card thanks to Mind over matter. And then we've got Read Your Thoughts, 3 more Recruit. If I rescue any more bystanders, I'll get even more Recruit. 2 more from an Officer, and then Psionic Astral Form for 3 more attack, putting me at 16 total. What we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and smack Kingpin. Oops. This one says choose a hero from each player's discard pile and KO it. So I'm going to KO a hero from each discard pile. Oh, yikes. Bravo only has these. We're going to go ahead and get rid of one of the ready for anythings. And on Alpha's side, we're going to get rid of this agent. And then for 7 recruit, we're going to take Telekinetic Mastery. This one says whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, you get +1 attack. And if I've played any other X-Men, which we know I definitely have, you rescue a bystander for each other X-Men. So that could be a lot of attack and a lot of bystanders. And for 3 more recruit, we're going to go ahead and take this last Psychic Search. Another Maggia Goons. So Bravo's turn. We're going to play Ready for Anything as attack. Lucky Break to draw a card, and we'll make that attack as well. Silent Statue, no strength trigger, so just 4. Another Silent Statue for 4 more. Trooper, 1 more attack. And an Officer for 2 recruit. Oh, I never marked that either. So I could bribe Kingpin. I could also kind of clear out the city a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and take out Jigsaw, leaving me with 1 recruit and 0 attack. Jigsaw has no fight effect, but these 2 shuffle back in. And that's all I can do. Three, 4, 5, 6. Good turn next turn. Scheme Twist. Scheme Twist. Scheme Twist. And Hammerhead. So this Maggia Goon is now at 7 attack. All right. Class dismissed. We're going to go ahead and put this specialized ammunition on the bottom of the hero deck. And then another class dismissed. We're going to go ahead and put Telekinetic Probe on the bottom. And this time I get to KO a card from my discard pile, and it does just say a card, so we're going to get rid of one of these freaking wounds. 6/8 total recruit, no attack. We're going to go ahead and take Mind Control, 6 attack, and if I defeat a villain, it goes into my deck as a hero. I almost never get to actually use it, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another Hammerhead. All right. Draw their fire. No wound because invulnerability. Draw 2. All right. We're going to play Specialized Ammunition to discard. Let's see that. I'm going to discard Ready for Anything, so it's worth 4 and 4. And here's why I'm willing to do that. Trooper and an agent. So that's 8 and 5. Then I got 2 wounds, but I'm going to go ahead and take this Maggia Goon out. And I'm going to KO my Trooper. These shuffle back in. Ooh, actually. Yeah, no. Better safe than sorry. And then I'm going to fight this Hammerhead, which says KO one of your heroes with a star, or with a recruit icon. Yeah, so that's all of my attack. And that would have left me with 4 recruit, which I don't really need to buy any more things right now. Egghead, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, play it. It is. It's another Egghead. Next card's going to be a Master Strike. So we're going to go ahead and play Draw Their Fire, gain a wound for 3 attack. Lucky Break, draw a card, and 1 more attack. Read Your Thoughts. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I'll get an extra recruit. Telepathic Probe. Top card of the villain deck. I know it's not a villain, so that's just worth 3 more attack. Psionic Astral Form, worth 3 more attack. Psychic Search, 2 more attack, and then because I have an X-Men, I rescue a bystander. Actually, Yeah, let me do it. I'll rescue a bystander, just another standard. Then I have Telekinetic Mastery. Whenever I rescue a bystander, I get +1 attack. Then I rescue a bystander for each X-Men I've already played. So that's 5 base. And then I've played 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot to. And then I did get one special. He says I can KO one of my heroes. I don't have any basic guys, so I'm not going to do that. But I get 4 more attack, putting me at 21 attack this turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit Kingpin for 13. That's funny. If this is not the final tactic, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck, play all the villains revealed, and put the rest back in random order. Well, it is the final tactic, so I don't have to do that. I still have 8 attack, so we're going to take out both eggheads. No fight effect. And then I have... Oh, and I got 4 more recruits. I have 8 total recruit from all the bystanders I rescued. So we're going to take another Mind Over Matter for 6. And then we're going to go ahead and pass it over to Bravo. Oh, that's just not cool. Finally got the rare for him, and it's going to be a Master Strike, so both are going to discard and draw 5. Definitely a better hand on that side, but lost that rare. Not that that's a bad hand, though. Just saying. Alright. So, we're going to go with Ready for Anything to attack. Lucky Break, 1 more attack and draw a card. Draw their fire, 3 more attack. Oops. And gain a wound. Silent Statue, 6 more attack. And 1 more trooper to make 13. I can end the game this turn, which I probably will do because as many bystanders as Alpha would get next turn, they're not going to end the game. So I'm just going to go ahead and fight Kingpin one final time. So that was a pretty intense game, but I think it turned out pretty well. Next turn, oh man, that would have been crazy. Hammerhead would have been super powered. So, let's see how we did. Alpha's score 2, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 on Alpha's side. Bravo, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 24. I'll come back to him. 30, 34, 37, 43, 47, 48, 51, 54, 55, 56. Plus 3, so that's 59, 62, 65 points. So Bravo definitely won again. So 38 to 65. 38 and 65, that's 9103. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 99. No bystanders escaped, and a total of 2 scheme twists were left out at the end. So that would be minus 6 points. So 93 points. I think that's probably our highest scoring game so far. Well, appreciate you guys joining me today. Keep an eye out for my next game. I'll be posting it soon, hopefully. Might be down to 1 video a week nowadays, though. So just keep the lookout. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a great night.